Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. Welcome to Biafra News Watch 24, where we bring to you trending news on what is happening in the eastern region of the Biafra nation and worldwide. Today we have a very interesting topic that everybody has been agitating or wanting to hear. People have been asking questions, and we've decided to bring it to your doorstep. You see, what started is not in our own time. Our founding father Ojukwu started it. Nnamdi Kanu is pursuing it. Simon Ekpa is also in that line, seeing how to bring these things to pass. I want to tell you that Biafra is not far from you. It is closer than we think. Biafra is closer than we think. Even the map of Biafra has been updated. Yes, the map of Biafra has been updated. In this video, you are going to see how Simon Ekpa meticulously break down all the map, telling us the states, telling us the local government. He also used the word provinces, telling us everything about the map, and a lot of expansion and disposition were made in this video. I would want you to get your writing material, sit down, listen to what Simon Ekpa said concerning the map, because it is going to shock you the kind of progress and the kind of length at which our fathers have gone to put so many of these things into place. Please watch, give us a comment in the comment section, subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Over to you, sir.
From here, today, you have come to know that there is a new updated Biafra map. That's number one. According to the consultation that have been done so far, and according to the consultation that is still coming, a new Biafra map has been updated. And the Confederated State of Biafra is going to comprise of three major confederated states, or nationalities, as you may call it, or even kingdom, as you may call it. Just like the United Kingdom, the Arab Emirates, and all that. And we call it the Igbo nationality, the Aqua Cross nationality, and the Niger Delta nationality. These are the three major that is going to form the Confederated State of Biafra. Now, in this particular Confederated State of Biafra, we have been able to activate the structure that Ikemba Nnewi Odumegwu Ojukwu, Colonel Nwobosi, and all of them were able to put in place. It requires a lot of resources they put together to make this structure for Biafra government. We are now visiting that particular structure and we are activating it. And that structure has what we call 32 states of Biafra. And I'm going to give you people just a glimpse of what the state or provinces, as you may call it. You know, we want to address them as provinces of Biafra or state of Biafra. But at this point, this night, I want to use state, which is very, very familiar to all of you. But that is not to say that we are going to have 32 states of Biafra. It may be 32 province of Biafra. It may be 32 whatever we are going to call it at the end of the day. But this night, pardon me to use the word state. So we have what we call 32 states of Biafra. And I'm going to tell you some of the states, their names, and the capitals, proposed capital. When we say proposed capital, it's not that it is going to be the capital at the end of the day, because the people have to also decide. It is going to be a democratic process. Remember, we are on the roadmap to Biafra, because we are now in international stage. The Biafra liberation for the very first time has been catapulted to the highest level. And after this election, you can all agree with me that the die is cast. Now, in this 32 state, like I said, we have what we call the Aba state of Biafra. The Aba state of Biafra, the Aba state of Biafra, and the capital of Aba state of Biafra is in Aba. Today, Abia State. We have another state called Ikwumisia State. Ikwumisia State, with the structure, the state capital will be in Umuahia. Pay attention, because when they were asking you all this nonsense question, instead of them to face the reality that Nigeria can never work and they can never work, they are busy asking you question about map, about your roadmap, about this and that. So let us address them, for them to know the underground work we have done and continue to do. Now we have the second state called Ikwumisia State, which the capital is going to be in Umuahia. We have another state called Ogbo State. Ogbo State, the capital is going to be in Obase, Nnunu. I want you people to pay attention for what I'm saying today. We have another state in the old Akwa Ibom State. In that particular old Akwa Ibom State, the Biafra state in that particular area has about 30 local governments. We are going to have that 30 local government. We have Idong Ibom State. In Idong Ibom State, the capital will be Unuyo. We have, pay attention, I'm just giving you a tip, because you don't know what is going on and what is going to happen. So, Idong Ibom State, the capital will be in Uyo. We have another state called Itai Anang State. Itai Anang State, the capital is going to be in Ikote Ekpene. This thing I'm telling you today, anything you hear from me has been done and sealed. But remember, the consultation will continue until the last day we leave Nigeria. We have another state called Kwaya State. Kaya State. The Kaya State is spelled Q-U-A. And the capital will be in Eket. This is already a living document, my people, to be presented to the world whenever they ask us, where is your map? Where is your roadmap? Where is your boundary? Who constitute Biafra? And like I said, in the next State of the Nation address, it will be, that day will be the end of Nigeria, believe me. Because after the next State of the Nation address, where a lot of things will be made public, all of you that have never supported this struggle will go and sleep and pray never to wake up. We have in Anambra, this particular Anambra state you see today, in the Biafra province of Biafra state, the old Anambra, we are going to have 21 local governments or provinces, as you may call it, or state, however you call it, or local council. We are going to have Ikemba State. Ikemba State, the capital of Ikemba State, is going to be in Awka. Awka will be the capital of Ikemba State, or Ikemba Province, or whatever Biafra chooses to call it, but the structure is here. We are going to have Odumegwu State. Odumegwu State, the capital will be in Isuofia. What I am reading out to you today is already a sealed thing. After duly consultation And like I said, consultation is still open and still ongoing. The Ikemba state, the state capital will be in Ethiopia. And then we are going to have what we call the Omambala state. You know what? You know there is this river called Omambala River. We are going to have Omambala state. The Omambala state capital will be in Onitsha. Take note of this. The template to get Biafra, we have it. And I'm revealing something very important to you today for you to know that something is going on and something is going to happen. The Omambala state capital will be in Onitsha. You see, when some of these people are coming now to tell you, oh, Ndibo in Lagos, come back home. Ndibo, this one, come back home. They have nothing to offer. They only delve into something when the opportunity calls for them to start making write-up on social media. They will start to write, oh, Ndibo is being killed. Come back home. Come and do this. No. We are building a structure for Ndibo. When they come back, they know that Biafra is real. It is not just about shouting and come. We need freedom. No. We are not just shouting. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us, we did not come to this Biafra to agitate and become a freedom fighter alone. We have come to get Biafra. And while we come to get Biafra, we did not come to become a career agitators. We come to get Biafra and we give ourselves a target. Ourselves days, date, months that we're going to make things happen. That's what we're doing. You can't achieve anything without giving yourself a task. So I'm reading to you today some of the things that you don't know. And some of the things that these people making noise today don't know what we have done and what we are doing. Until we make it public, you know. So, Omambala state, the capital will be in Onitsha. And then when we come to Bayelsa, all these places I'm mentioning today, the consultation has been done and continue to go on. And these are the places where Biafra have rejected this election. Every state I've mentioned here, go to the result of INEC. You are going to see how they rejected Nigeria. So it is, we have come publicly to say it because they have confirmed it with their actions and their support for no election.
Yes, my people, Simon Ekpa is at it again. I told you that if we take away history from what we have, then we'll be left with nothing to pass to our children or tell our children. Yes, I told you from earlier on that Biafra is closer than we think and we are getting it. Yes, we are not in doubt. We are not, our faith is not shaking. We believe we are getting it. So, everything you're seeing that is playing out, everything you're seeing that we are hearing is for our own good. Please, history shouldn't die. History shouldn't die at all. Let us make sure all these things are kept for we to refer back to them. Yes, we to refer back to them. If history die, there will be nothing for we to pass to our own children. And I urge all of us to make sure this thing go wide. Let's make sure it's being heard. Let's make sure people listen and get to know about it. The Biafra map has been updated and there's nothing anybody can do about it. We are pushing it. We are making sure it goes wide. Let's go back to the clip we are watching. Over to you, sir.
So the consultation and all the things we are doing is not just in vain. And I don't want anybody to call me, please. I'm passing this information to Biafra today. It's very important. This is one of the best and important broadcasts you can hear from Enter Biafra. Now, in Bayelsa is going to have 8 local government. This 8 local government is going to increase either before the declaration of Biafra or before the declaration of Biafra or before the referendum. We may have additional state, not just 8 local government. Sorry. Now we are going to have Bone state, B-O-N. From Bayelsa, we are going to have Bone State. Bone State is spelled B-O-N State. And the capital is going to be in Brass. The capital of Bone State is Brass. And we are going to have Ekpa State. Ekpa State is spelled E-P-I-E State. The Ekpa State capital is going to be in Yonegwa. Yonegwa. Everybody knows where Yonegwa is. And we are going to also have a state called Sagbama State. Sagbama State, the capital will be in Sagbama. And then the local government is subject to the negotiation, or the consultation is still ongoing. But the door is open for anything that will make any tribe or anybody happy, just to make sure that there is nothing like Nigeria repeating itself again. So if they want even 11 local government, they will have it. If they want 13 local government, they will have it. But for now, with all attainable demographic structure, the best thing they can have is 8 local government. But the road and the door is open for additional ones, so that everybody will be happy. Now, in the old Cross River State, there is going to be 18 local government. 18 local government. And in this old Cross River State, we are going to have 3 states. We are going to have Calabar State. The Calabar State, the capital is going to be in Calabar. We are going to have Ekpa State. The Ekpa State capital is going to be in Obubra. The capital will be in Obubra. And then we have Ogoja State. Ogoja State capital is going to be in Obudu. Why this has become very imperative for you to know is that, a lot of people are, serpent. Serpent is what they say is a devil that always go to deceive people and and deceive them. So after today, you will understand that Biafra is all that you need, nothing else.
Yes, my people, the truth still remains that if we don't talk about these things, nobody will talk about it. If we don't make this thing open to people, nobody will know about it. The best thing we have to do is to make these things open, let people hear it, let people know about it, and make sure they know this thing. Make sure they know this thing. Yes, each state in the Biafra nation is going to have 15 local government, and each local government will have 5 districts. 5 districts. It is you let the state be governable by people. That's just the truth. Let it be governable by people. Let not just come and say people just gather us and keep us in a place we don't understand. No, it's not done that way. It's not done that way. I wish people would really, really understand this and understand where we are going and understand what we are really fighting for. Over to you again, sir.
Because it is going to be an inclusive governance that we have never seen in Africa. Inclusive. There will be no agitation for anything, because everything that we need to be done to make sure there is no eyebrow from any group will be resolved from scratch. That is when you build a strong foundation. Not like Nigeria scam, that they will come and say, we, the people, say this and that. No. Biafra is going to practicalize democracy. So, we come to Delta. The old Delta state, this Delta state you see today, we are going to have 26 local government when Biafra come. The structure is this. From there, we are going to have 4 states. We are going to have a state called Anioma State. Anioma State capital is going to be in Agbo. We are going to have Delta State. Again, you maintain Delta. The Delta capital is going to be in Uhele. We are going to have Cocoa State. The Cocoa State capital is going to be in Sapele. We are going to have Izon Ama State. This particular state is going to come from the part of Ondo, and the capital is going to be in Izon. Today, Ijon, they call it, but the right name is Izon. And then we go further to the Ebonyi State you see today. In Ebonyi State, we're going to have 13 local government. I want you, when this whole thing, I want you to understand that when you see in Igbo language, they say, Ochichi Eruolu Ulo. Ochichi Geru Ulo. Means that governance has come home. You are not going to be distanced from the governance. No. Biafra will bring governance home. And accountability and holding people responsible is not just going to be the work of the citizens, but the law of Biafra will be the first thing that will hold the leadership or politicians or people accountable before even the citizen will interfere. So, Biafra will bring democracy, governance home. And that's why you see that if you are fighting against the freedom of Biafra, you are not a human being. Now let us look at Ebonyi. Ebonyi will have 3 states. This Ebonyi you see today, we have 3 states. That is what we call Ochichi Erugolo. Now, in these 3 states, we're going to have 30 local government. We're going to have Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State, which you see today, the capital will remain in Abakaliki, as the case may be. We're going to have Eda State. Eda. The Eda State, the capital will remain in Ekoli. The capital of Eda will be in Ekoli. We're going to have Ohauku State. Ohauku State. Ohauku State, the capital will be in Ezambo. And I want you to understand that today, under Nigeria, Ohauku is a local government. Ohauku is just a local government. So you see, governance is not home in Nigeria. But in Biafra, Ohauku will be a state. And the capital will be in Ezambo. And then we go to Old Enugu, this Enugu state you see today. We're going to have 17 local government in Enugu. And we're going to have 4 states from Enugu state. Now, we are going to have what we call Alanso state in Enugu. Alanso. Alanso state in Enugu, the capital will be in Nsukka. We are going to have Agbodiogu state. Agbodiogu state, the capital will be in Oji. We are going to have Enugu state, just like you have it now, and the capital remain in Enugu. We are going to have Ohabuenyi state. Ohabuenyi state is going to be part of Enugu that are now part of Benue state, and their capital will be in Obolafo. Ochichi Emegogini Erugulo. Governance Emegogini Urugulo. So when they ask you about your map, wait. We are not just bringing map. We are bringing a detailed job after duly consultation. Consulting the people that are mentioning their territory today. And anybody that will come and say, we don't know about it, then you are not part of it. So bring yourself and become part of it. If you are not part of the consultation, and after listening to this broadcast today, you go to your kingdom and start saying, oh, Simon Ekpa made a very powerful revolution today. Are you part of it? You say you don't know. Contact us. And you are going to be part of it. We are not discriminating anybody. I'm telling you. If you think that you are supposed to be part of this consultation, and for one reason, because of your Nigerian politician, Nigerian politics have taken you away from the activities of Biafra during the consultation we went to, come out and contact us, and you'll be part of it. And also, we work not just being part of it to come and sit down. You have to bring something on the table. How you feel it can be better done. Not just to add your name and you'll be saying, yes, well, all of us are part of it. No. We don't want Mejahiro Kundia. We are not doing Mejahiro Kundia. You must work. You must bring idea that will make your people to be happy, or the people you represent, because some of them, you have somebody you represent. So those people you represent bring idea that they are going to like, that at least you are doing something in the consultation team. Now, when you come to Imo State, in Imo State today, we are going to have 27 local government from Imo State. We'll break Imo State into pieces. I'm going to have 27 local government. We are going to have Okigwe State. Okigwe State, the capital is going to be at Okigwe. Capital is Okigwe. We are going to have Olu State. Olu State, the capital will be in Olu. We are going to have Owerri State. Owerri State, the capital will be in Owerri. And for that reason, Ochichi Emegogini, Erugolo. We are going to, in Old River State, we are going to have 23 local government. We are going to have Asari State. Asari State. I know when some of you hear this one. When I go there, which one is Asari State again? Yes. We are going to have Asari State. The Asari State capital is going to be in Okoko Toro. Okoko Toro will be the capital of Asari State. We are going to have Ibani State. Ibani State.
Actually, previously there were places that was not captured in the old map, and in this new map it is properly updated in such a way that every place is captured. A place in the south, a place in the south, in the east that were not captured in the map. So many other places were properly and adequately captured. So we are very much assured we are okay, we are fine, everybody is carried along. Alright, we've heard it all, we've listened to what our fathers have to say, listen to what our leaders have to say. Yeah, thank you very much for staying by, thank you for watching to the end, thank you for sharing, thank you for comments, thank you for subscribing, thank you for the likes. We'll continue bringing you updated and trending news on what is happening in the Biafran nation. Thank you very much, and God bless you.